Okay, so let's talk about Senior Star. Senior Star means that you're sharing intentionally a little bit with people and you want to bring in a little bit more of a thank you check from Young Living. Maybe you want to get your full ER paid for because they're coming out with some awesome promos. And so we know that with our promos, if you spend 300 PV on ER, that you get some pretty awesome thank you stuff, right? So let's say that that's your goal. But can't do that if Young Living's not paying for it. So how can we get Young Living to pay for it? So if you are a Senior Star, according to the 2015 income disclosure, a star will work 8 hours per week and a Senior Star will work 9 hours per week. That is basically setting aside 1 hour a night to share with people, talk to people, see if you can help them problem solve, and then spending maybe 2 or 3 hours per week hosting a class. And so that's the average of what a Senior Star, what it takes to get to Senior Star, is setting aside that 1 hour a night and then doing at least one class a week. And so that's how you can hit Senior Star. A Senior Star's average income, according to the 2016 income disclosure, is $240. And so I'm going to show you how to get your 300 paid for, okay? Okay, so if you have 300 and according to our previous scenario, you've got 2 friends and they have fallen in love with the product, so they get on ER too. And so they have a 200 ER order for each of them. And then you have your mom or your cousin wants to make a change in their life, and so they also get a kit and add on to their first Essential Rewards order of at least 50 PV. And so they get on ER as well. And then you can have another person who also joins and gets on ER as a new person. And so these were your people that you signed up for to hit star, and these are new. So you're going to get $50 from each of those, right? And then you're going to get a percentage of each of these on Essential Rewards. And so for the first 3 months, that percentage, I think, is like 25% of anything that they order. So 25% of 200, I have no idea. It said $20. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe I should have done the math before I did this video. I don't know. It's 25% of 200. 5 is 10. 4, 5, 1, 2. $50 is 25%, so you get $50 from this person, $50 from this person as well, if my math is correct. So that's 100 from here and 100 from here. So you need 100 more, and so that's 2 more enrollments. And so if each of these share, that's 100 PV. If you are sharing and placing someone underneath these 2 good friends of yours, then you get the $50 from each of those sign-ups. And it counts as 100 PV whenever they get a premium kit. So that's the difference between buying for 160 and then it counts for 100 PV. To hit Senior Star, you need a OGV of 2,000. And at Senior Star, this is where we want to start what we call stacking under 2 legs. And so these would be 2 legs. They don't have to be your first people. These are people who have a heart for others, who care for others, and who have a way of seeing needs and offering support and offering solutions. When you start to build under people, they may not want to do this as a business. They may only want to get their ER paid for. Okay? So whenever I started out, I started building under my sister and my best friend. Both of them kind of were interested, but they didn't really do any work, but I wanted to hit the rank so that I could get my ER paid for, if that makes sense. So if you enroll these two, that's 100 PV, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you're at 1,300 OGV right now, and you need 2,000 to hit Senior Star. So they can get 13, 14, 15. So that's 1,500. And so you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people enrolled that month and hit Senior Star. So you can hit Star within a couple of days. You get enroll 6 more people. You can hit Senior Star. But it's easier to hit Senior Star with a small team if you've got people on ER that are placing orders like yours. So the more you educate people, the more they're going to fall in love with the products. So if we turn each of these into 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. So then you would need one more person to enroll and sign up that month. So this is how you would hit Senior Star of 2,000 OGV. Does that make sense? To hit Silver, you need 2 legs to hit Silver. So that's why we're focusing on growing your 2 legs. To hit Diamond, you need 6 people on level 1. So this is you're the enroller and sponsor for each of these people. So now you've got 4 people on your level 1. These people would be your level 2s. Okay?